Fox Business. Billions of American taxpayer dollars have helped fund many of the colleges and universities where anti-Israel agitators recently have occupied campuses. A stunning sum that has led numerous politicians to call for an end to federal cash for schools that allow the encampments to persist. And Donald Trump has said this. We got to cut off federal funds. And the new Secretary of Education, it seems to me, will need to work with the DOJ and do exactly that. More than $5 billion worth of taxpayer funds were given to Ivy League schools through sponsorships, grants, and contracts during fiscal 2023 alone. Another $2.1 billion also made its way to other prominent schools that have had anti-Israel rallies of late. The Ivy League schools, Harvard, Princeton, Yale, Columbia, University of Pennsylvania, Brown, Dartmouth, Cornell, have been the scenes of some of the most high-profile anti-Israel unrest last year. But more of it's going on now. In 2023, Harvard received approximately $676 million from you. Princeton received $403 million. Why are they receiving this anyway? They have these massive funds where people donate. They go untaxed. They have massive endowments worth billions and billions of dollars, particularly the Ivy League schools. Why are we giving them any money? Yale received approximately $776.8 million. Columbia, which is really 0.0, received approximately $1.2 billion. Penn received approximately $955.6 million. Brown received $173.7 million. Dartmouth received $133 million. Cornell received another $736.3 million. These 8 Ivy League schools, as well as Northwestern University and Stanford University, received $33 billion worth of federal contracts and grants since 2018, averaging $6.6 billion annually, an open the book study found the other year. The same 10 schools also reaped another $12 billion in special tax treatment benefits on the growth of their massive endowment gains, according to the report, which was released in November. Why aren't those endowments taxed? In fact, why don't they use their endowments? What are they collecting them for? In addition to the Ivy League schools, several other colleges have garnered attention for anti-Israel unrest. It's Jewish hate unrest. It's anti-Semitism. These are Islamists and Marxists. Islamists and Marxists, including UC Berkeley, New York University, UT Austin, George Washington University also received millions of federal funding. As they looked at fiscal year 2023, UC Berkeley received more than $451 million. NYU received more than $805 million. UT Austin received roughly $645 million. And GWU received more than $200 million. Wow. I wonder if the federal judges out there in the U.S. Supreme Court think this is okay. Maybe they'll withhold the funding. So stupid. Network Contagion Research Institute, a neutral organization. We explored links between different funding sources. I can't read the whole report. I want to read the relevant parts. And the deterioration of free speech and academic freedom and the presence of anti-Semitism. 349 colleges and universities received a combined total of almost $18 billion from foreign sources between 2014 and 2019, over 5 years. They also found that higher levels of deplatforming and speech punishment occurred on campuses that received funding from member states of the International Organization of Islamic Cooperation and from other authoritarian regimes. Foreign funding, they said, especially when provided either by member countries of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation or by authoritarian countries, was associated with elevated levels of campus anti-Semitism and anti-Zionism incidents. Anti-Semitism incidents on campuses are associated with the forecast local anti-Semitic incidents across the country.